Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value, and today I'm going to go over copper and other being rare earth elements. I'm going to chart this stuff out. I'm going to show you what copper's doing. Copper's one of our leading indicators. I'm seeing copper strengthen here, and the strengthening in copper leads me to believe that we are going to have another surge higher here at any point. So I've loaded up. I've deployed whatever little money I've had left. I've got my stakes. You know, I've made my stakes in some of these companies. You guys probably know that I've been buying Nova, rare earth metals. REMX is the one. I've been sprinkling in some of the uranium companies over, like Uranium Royalty Company. I've got some Teuton Resources, EMX, sprinkled in those. I've been sprinkling amongst a lot of the royalty companies, really. So here's copper and other. These are the major mining companies, diversified mining companies as well. That's what I mean by copper. But I'm going to cover copper and COPX to show you that I think now's the time to start looking and acquiring. Again, this is not financial advice. This is only financial education, in my opinion. And I'm telling you that I am acquiring things right now because I think a move's coming right in front of us. Again, I didn't put this in this one, but the dollar's got a ascending wedge. It broke out to the downside. So if we get dollar weakness, this is going to be a huge tailwind to copper and all these other investments. So that's why I'm trying to go over all this stuff right now and give you guys the information that you need. So let's jump in. This is technical analysis on copper and rare earth elements. I put other. So here's copper itself. We've got this basically move sideways that we broke out of. We've been moving on higher, and we've just kind of this last area over here moved to the upside quite substantially. So if we break this, basically we're flirting with the all-time high back in 2011. So here's COPX, and this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this downtrend line break right here. So this has got my attention because we break here. I think we're going to see a move higher. It's going to break this downtrend and move on up. Same with SCCO. We're trying to break through this resistance line here. Anytime here, I'm watching for a break for this company. I am an owner in it, and I've been holding on. BHP broke today. It broke out to the upside of this downtrend line. So this one's already breaking. It's already moving. I saw my account go up quite substantially today. I'm a big holder in a lot of these diversified mining companies. I'm like, whoa, 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 these things are breaking. So I wanted to get the charts on, wanted to get this stuff in front of your face so you guys can do whatever you want with it. But here's BHP breaking to the upside of this little downtrend, looking fantastic. VALE is also ready to break out of its pattern to the upside, so I'm super excited about that. We also have a bullish engulfing right here at the bottom. I think I did some technical analysis saying that we've got the bullish engulfing and I'm expecting to move higher. This move's coming, and with the dollar in that ascending wedge about to drop to the downside, I'm getting a lot more bullish, and we're getting confluence and other information data saying that these mining companies, diversified mining companies, are also agreeing with that paradigm, not paradigm, but that move lower in the dollar. Here is Norilsk nickel. I've got a massive pattern here that's forming. Nickel is about to take off, I think, very soon. I'm acquiring it here at $33.95. Actually, I've already acquired it. It was like back in here. Here is Rio Tinto. We're in this downtrend line. We broke out, came back, bullish engulfing. I was like, ooh, game on. And here we are moving on higher. Looking fantastic. Cell 32, breaking its downtrend line to the upside. Again, fantastic. Glencore breaking its downtrend. Go Glencore, and more fantastic. Anglo-American Platinum. I like it right here. We broke to the upside. We could see a little bit of a pullback. You know, sometimes they break and then they pull back a little bit and then they take off. I like it here, right here. We've got the downtrend line break. Now's the time to accumulate. And then Nova Royalty, downtrend line break. Now's the time to accumulate. Low risk area. I stuck my neck out in what was accumulating in here. I said with these wicks on the bottom, I said, I'm going to buy it. So I bought a whole bunch in here, basically doubled my position size, and here we are coming on up. Here's REMX. This is the rare earth strategic metals ETF. We are moving on higher. Broke out of this trend line. So that looks good. And then we've got Appia Energy. This guy's still fighting sideways. I don't know if it's a uranium or rare earth metal company. They called it, Appia Energy. But this thing's in a nice uptrend. And I do like this company here up in Canada. It's a developing company. So dollar weakness, ascending wedge, broke to the downside. We're getting confluence with a lot of the diversified mining companies with chart line, downtrend lines that are breaking to the upside. So these things are all starting to match up. I'm seeing gold and silver firm up, and all these things are starting to align. So what I'm doing is I accumulated. I'm going for it. I'm a little bit more aggressive than some people in some of these pullbacks. So I think with these lines being, breaking to the upside, I think it's a low risk entry point right here, right now. That's what I think. Again, don't make your decisions based just off me, but I'm in there. I'm buying stuff, and I'm going to hold on for this ride higher. Hopefully, we have the buyers continue to come in here, and hopefully this is a short term, bottom put in place where we're moving on up and starting a new uptrend. If you guys like this content, give me a thumbs up. If you guys are interested in following me on Twitter, type in @FindingFinance. That is my Twitter, and I'm going to post some of this stuff on there in terms of charting of my favorite companies. So hopefully you guys like this content. Give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and thank you for listening. This is Finding Value.